Some just do it for the cash, others do it for the passion. Is you working on your craft? Is you really about that action? Some just do it for the cash, others do it for the passion. Is you working on your craft? Is you really about that action? The craft. Welcome.
What's good, y'all? It's O.D.D.I.T.Y, and welcome back to another episode of The Craft, where we talk all things hip hop, from my experiences, some of the techniques I use, writing process, recording process, performing, anything you could think of within the craft of becoming a hip hop artist. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit subscribe, leave a comment, hit a like. It's all appreciated. I will respond to all comments. And let's get into this week's episode. So if you've ever heard any of my music, you know that it varies in style, it varies in production, it varies in subject matter. And it's well documented that as an artist, I enjoy making all types of hip hop. And so it got me thinking. The other day I was working on a couple different songs, and they were so drastically different in types of production and vibe and how they sounded sonically that I wanted to do an episode talking about kind of which ones I prefer, or which ones which type of song do I enjoy making more. Would it be like a deep lyrical song with a lot of substance, or more of like a fun lyrical banger, braggadocious type of song? And that's tough because both of those types of songs are extremely fun to make for different reasons. And I think that's why I miss albums, because of the roller coaster of emotions, the ups and downs of listening through an album. And that's kind of why the current climate of releasing singles may have taken away a bit from that feeling you get when you're listening through a project and you hear a deep song production wise and lyrically, and then you hear more of a fun song that's you would consider a banger. And so for me, which one do I prefer? I am going to have to say both, and I know that's a lame answer, but both for different reasons. So let's start with the deep lyrical type of song. For instance, I have a song out called For You that was produced by Kato, the producer. It's like vintage lyrical hip hop. And for me, those type of songs at the root of who I am as an artist are why I fell in love with hip hop. So those songs are always fun for me. They come naturally to me, coming up with clever and different ways to express emotions and experiences from my own life. It's super personal. I like being open in my songs, so it's fun to find new ways to explain experiences and explain pain and explain trauma, and it's just fun for me. It's like solving a puzzle. And so a lot of that starts with the production. When you get a production for a song like that, you know the direction you're already going in, because those type of songs, those type of beats and production, you can feel the pain, you can feel the sorrow, you can feel the hurt in the production, and it helps bring out the lyrics and the emotion as a rapper. And so if you go through my channel, you can hear a lot of those type of songs. On the flip side, I enjoy the braggadocious lyrical songs that are on more upbeat, mainstream trap type of production, because just as I enjoy being open about myself and being deep, I do enjoy more surface level, just having fun, just showcasing my skill as a rapper, just trying to relate to people on a more surface level through, a song that's more sonically pleasing, that is, more reliant on the production and I kind of, become an instrument in the song as opposed to, just, the focus of what I'm saying. I think there's beauty in both styles. And for a while, I used to be the artist who was just solely on the underground lyrical sound. And I think in order to evolve as an artist, I had to accept that there's beauty in both sides. And so to answer that question, I enjoy both the deep songs. I enjoy both the surface level songs, but I will say me as an artist, I combine both of those styles to fit who I am as an artist. And so, which is a lyrical artist. And so no matter the production, there's always going to be cleverness lyrically. There's going to be some type of, entendres, double entendres, metaphors. There's going to be, I'm going to say things in a way that makes you think instead of just giving it to you. And so, yeah, I don't know. That was on my mind, and maybe that could help someone if they are undecided as what they want to be as an artist. So again, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Thank you for sticking around. And, if you wouldn't mind hitting subscribe, hitting like, leaving a comment, I will reply to it. I promise. And, I'll see you next episode. So thanks.